All good.
Room's clean. Oh, they're actually real. They're actually here. Let's go.
Boss, we gotta go! It's the cops! Here they come!
Put him down.
Roger. Move out the target. Flank it up. Target sighted.
Looks like we have a weapon.
We're coming up on the EZ. ETA 2 minutes. We got intel that Zakhaev was planning something a few months ago.
By the time we worked out where he was operating, all we could do was go kinetic and hope to flush the bastard out.
One of our checkpoints reported hostile contact. Then the whole town went dark.
Until we know what's going on, containment is the name of the game. No one gets in, and nothing, I mean nothing gets out. Clear?
Ravenov here has experience with this kind of incursion.
Brilliant. He'll give you the lay of the land. Keep your head up and listen to him if you want to survive.
Report to SSO Green. Out here, this is her show! Welcome to Operation Deadbolt.
This is us. Let's move.
That cutscene was genuinely one of the greatest looking cutscenes we've seen for so many years. There's so much to break down, so let's get straight into it, starting with where it ended, where we can see that 50 years on from Black Ops Cold War, Captain Sergei Ravenov is still alive, which is absolutely insane to see. The fact this is all happening with Modern Warfare characters is just blowing my mind. But some other characters have not survived 50 years on, and we have to break down and explain the premise of what's going on in this cutscene for those that are confused. This Zombies mode is going to be set between the events of Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2, where a mercenary group called Terminus Outcomes have stolen the last known quantities of Ethereum and want to weaponize it. As we see in the cutscene, that's exactly what they come across. They find 4 heavily decomposed bodies sitting around a table, and these aren't just any ordinary bodies, as these are sadly the bodies from the members of Requiem, specifically Weaver. As we can see, this body here is rotted and decayed, but it has an eye patch on. It has the same facial hair as well as the head of hair. That is Weaver, who has unfortunately not survived 50 years on from Cold War. And we don't get a great look at the other 3, but we can assume that these are all the other members of Requiem, such as Dr. Gray, Dr. Strauss, and Major Carver. So can we all press F to pay respect in the comment section for those 2? There is also a few Easter eggs during this moment where when they first enter the room, you can see that there is a monkey bomb that is on a shelf. Now, as these assailants go in and grab the last tubes of Ethereum, we see one of them take off their masks to reveal that they are none other than Viktor Sakayev, the ultra-nationalist arms dealer and enemy of Task Force 141, who we originally thought died at the end of Modern Warfare, as there's a cutscene moment between Captain Price and Sakayev over in Verdansk where it looked like he died. He was thrown off a balcony towards a rocket that was launching. And once they try to escape with these vials of Ethereum, the alarm is raised and military police are sent in. The firefight begins and Zakayev's forces are severely outnumbered, so the only way for them to safely leave is to resort to throwing one of the vials towards them before retreating into their armored vehicle. This explodes and instantly covers a purple fog spreading around the streets, transforming both the living and the dead into zombies. And just seeing this take place in the Modern Warfare universe and this all being tied towards the Treyarch Dark Ether story, it is just mind-blowing. Following on from this, we have a helicopter that descends onto the area of the outbreak as we have Kate Laswell and Soap brief an unseen operator, which is us, the players, for a mission that is codenamed Operation Deadbolt, who are being sent in to contain the incursion, but also stop Terminus outcomes from harvesting resources to further weaponize the Ethereum. As we mentioned before, accompanying us is Captain Sergei Ravenov from Black Ops Cold War, which is extremely exciting. Now, for the storyline, Operation Deadbolt was created in the aftermath of the outbreak events that were happening during Cold War, with Kate Laswell given the job of prepping the plan, but placing a brand new character called Selma Green on the ground as the de facto commander of the operation. So when the team arrives at this exclusion zone with Soap and Ravenov, a few weeks have elapsed since the events shown in this first part of the trailer. Now, as a member of the team, your operator will be joining the other multinational operators to counter the threat posed by this exclusion zone. Gameplay-wise, we know we're facing off against a greater quantity of undead than ever before, as members of Operation Deadbolt will embark on difficult and multi-stage tasks as Soap and company attempt to stop Zakayev and Terminus from plundering more resources, all while attempting to contain the current threat that's under control. It's going to combine the best of Modern Warfare map features and systems with the traditional core features of Treyarch zombies. We already know, but this is going to be spread across different regions that will escalate in difficulty with core zombies features and a cavalcade of secrets to discover in a open world PvE extraction survival experience shared with other squads, along with a number of special story missions. And if you pre-order the game before the start of Season 6, Zombie Ghost will be available as a pre-order bonus, which just looks absolutely insane. But I am so shook at how good the cinematic looks for this, and I really hope that the gameplay and everything else matches the quality of the narrative that they've built so far. Let me know what you guys think down below. Drop a like if you're excited.